Hello, I'm back with Knights of the Old Republic because I said that I'm gonna do a quest where you return a girl back to her home. Because it's a cool quest, and I wanna do it, I wanna show it off. It's very unique. It's all about dialogue and understanding language. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Right, let's find her. I think we're gonna hear noises or see her flashing through the corridors. One way or another, we're gonna have to explore the place. So it's gonna be all about dialogue, right? There we go. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. It's all about dialogue, and I mentioned that before. It's very unique. They had an opportunity to record unique voice lines. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. They could have recorded unique dialogue for it. Because the girl is gonna speak Mandalorian, or broken Mandalorian specifically, but they didn't. They used the generic alien gibberish, and they didn't even transcribe that so that we would have an official transcription of what the aliens gibber about. And they're gonna be using Hatties anyway, so it's not even that we're gonna be able to laugh at it when we encounter a Twi'lek or someone speaking those words, and now we're gonna know, oh, they're actually not saying whatever the subtitles are saying. They're saying, not here yet. They're saying, Ebon Hawk is my home. So where's this bitch now? You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. So I think it's about time. Is it? Yeah, it is. You hear footsteps. They sound like they're coming from the cargo hold. I don't remember how it was, because... I don't know if this is like a cipher where they transpose some letters to make it look weird, but I doubt you can... It's probably not, because... And bads? That's what you want to convey? Hey, what are you doing here? A little girl. Where did you come from? Get out of here, whoever you are, right now. Hey, what are you doing here? Na abds mihut bad liaz. Aunts. Probably wants. I don't know if there's a... Well, thu? No, it's clearly not like anagrams or something. I don't understand what you're saying. Calm down, little girl. I won't hurt you. I want you out of here. Off my ship. I don't understand what you're saying. You mina abds? Sure, whatever you say. She smiles. She smiles and says, Yuba Gondisen. Her name is Sasha, we already know that because subtitles. And we have a update to our journal. Ebon Hawk, you have encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. So we learn again, like I said, that she speaks some sort of Mandalorian. And hey, I don't know if you know, but we've got a fucking Mandalorian right here. Can we employ his help with that? No.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, we've got a stowaway, and she speaks Mandalorian. Can you? I was wondering if you've had any interesting stories. Do you know anything about this world? Can you help me with a little stowaway? Aha, there, yeah, we can. Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you want?
You're not doing anything. You do what I tell you to.
What?
Oh, so, yeah. So we just can't. It's not like we can even convince them, because, again, this could have been an option for roleplay. I still like the solution where you have to do it manually, but for roleplay, maybe you can convince your guy, because there are options. Maybe you're bad at this, and you can't figure it out. You should be good enough to figure it out. Well, maybe you are stupid after all. So, let's have a quick save. Also, I disabled all the filters.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yubami Kapsi? That's new, that's different. You're a stowaway, aren't you? How long have you been here? Where are you from? Can you tell me that, sir? Also, we're doing all this in English or Common, Galactic Common, whatever. But she has to be able to understand us as well. And if she understands us, she could try to speak Common. So there's another issue, possibly. You're a stowaway, aren't you? How long have you been here? The girl looks at you quizzically, not understanding. Yeah, obviously, clearly. Remember the movie Arrival? We have to start somewhere. Can you tell me your name? That would be smart, but can we press more difficult tasks? Let's go. Where are you from? Can you tell me that? No, she can't. Can you tell me your name? We're gonna run out of options eventually, right? We're gonna kick her out and leave it for now. Can you tell me your name? The girl looks at you oddly, puzzled. Also, it's a unique model. There is no other children in the game. Point to yourself. My name is Torik. You are, and you should probably point at her. The girl points at herself. Waba Susa Sasha. Try to learn Sasha's strange language. Yeah, obviously, that's what we're doing when asking her name. Waba Susa Sasha, that would mean my name is Sasha. And one of those would combine being with, like, the operator. Something like that. Sasha, your name is Sasha, right? Yeah. How did you get on the ship, Sasha? How did you get on the ship, Sasha? No, too difficult. Where are you from, Sasha? Taris? She doesn't understand. So, our questioning is gonna have to wait till we can understand her language clearly. There are no other options. Try to learn Sasha's strange language. The Broken Mandalorian. Sasha na esowon in Bristag. Bristag me laesfa. That's what it is. The ship is my house, my home. Sasha na esowon in Bristag. She hid, probably. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. We can make that comment. This is a side quest. After all, we can explore all the options. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Not like she's gonna comment on that. Manlori. Manlori is na Gondisen. Manlori abd. Probably that actually does mean bad. That's why she was upset and panicking. And she said na abst or something like that. Like, don't bad me, right? Don't do anything bad to me. Manlori. That's your word for Mandalorian. So you know of them. Okay, Mandalorian is bad. I get it. Yeah. Okay, Mandalorian bad. I get it. Abds. Mina S1 Manlori. Manlori Abds. But are you a Mandalorian child then? I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Your words are all funny and your shit is whack? Is that the scene? But are you a Mandalorian child then? Me? Sasha na Manlori. Alright, so we've got that cleared out. And she understands that, clearly. So you're a human. Mandalorians are human. Aren't they, right? Because cladistics, nested hierarchy. So you're human. You learned the words from somewhere, though. Sasha isn't Mandalorian, got it. But why don't you speak basic, then? Either, right? They both convey the same message. You learn the words from somewhere, though. Sasha isn't good, but why do you speak basic, then? Let's talk to ourselves, because who wants to talk to children? You learned the words from somewhere, though. Obviously, doesn't understand. Try to learn Sasha's language. Bristag me laesfag. Esowon. Na esowon? Bristag. What is that? Laesfa. Everything's safe? Is that it? So you're getting very large clues here. The character interprets Laesfa. Everything is safe? Is that it? Say something else, Sasha. Say something else, Sasha. Sasha na eswono in Bristag. Bristag me laesfa. So she's not gonna give us anything else until we crack it. Nice one. Sowon. That's not clear to me. Bristag. Let's start disabling or translating words. Bristag. What is that? The girl points at things around her. Bristag. Bristag me laesfa. It's a thing? Something around here? I give up. Something around here? The ship. The girl waves a hand about, making a swooshing sound. Bristag. Bristag. It means starship, doesn't it? Bristag. Sasha na Sowon in Bristag. Bristag me laesfa. Yes, you've been saying that for a while now. Priestag keeps me safe, maybe? The details aren't too important. Esoon. Na Esoon?
Dong abu
She points to herself.
shami no no.
Me Esoon. So that's stowaway, right? Stowaway. We're missing letters, I think that's the code. I see you, or you see me? I need to hear more. Yeah, I see you, or you see me?
Dong ki
The girl
ba
hides
non
her
dong
face behind her hands for a moment. Me na Esoon. You don't see. No, that's not it, is it? You're hiding. Na Esoon. I hid in the ship. That's what it is, right? You don't see? No, that's not it, is it?
Dong ki ba
Sasha na
non
Esoon in
dong
Bristag. Bristag me laisva. Everything is safe, is that it, right? Not na Esoon, that would be no, right? Na abt. Isn't hidden? Isn't seen in the ship. Because the ship is safe. We've gone over this. Laisva. Everything is safe, is that it?
Dong ki
She
ba
points towards
non
one of the
dong
Eben
dek.
Hawk's service panels. Me laisva. Me stin quiu in laisva. That panel, that's what laisva means? You sleep there. Laisva means sleep. You can pick either. So probably... Ship sleeps me? Nah, I'm gonna go with the panel, that's what laisva means. Home. That panel? That's what laisva means?
Kipuna.
The girl looks
Bona
puzzled.
na
She
kichu.
gestures around her. Priestag me laisva. The panel, all of this. It's your home. Laisva means home, just like I said. The starship, you mean home. The starship is your home. It's my home. Get the fuck out of my ship. The starship, you mean home. The starship is your home.
Kipuna.
The girl
Bona na
smiles.
kichu.
Sasha na Sowan in Bristag. Bristag be laisva. Bitch, we need to make steps, and you're running in circles. So with that, we can go to Esowan again. Na Esowan.
Dong abu
She points at
shami
herself.
no no.
Me Esowan. I see you, or you see me.
Dong abu
Hides her
shami
face.
no
Me
no.
na Esowan. You're hiding. Na Esowan is hide. But that would be not hide. Or am I've discussed this. I understand. Esowan is see, but na Esowan is hide. Not seen. Yeah, so basically figured it out. Not seen. I understand. Esowan is see, but na Esowan is hide. Unseen.
Dong ki ba
The girl
non
appears
dong dek.
unsure. You ba Esowan no gis? No, oh, is what it's gonna be. You ba Esowan no gis. See. Yuba might be you. You see something something. I didn't get all that, but sure.
Selima
Sasha
wanda
na Esowan in
kulihin.
Bristag. Bristag me laisva. It's not. You're gonna have to leave. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home, I understand. Say something else. Right, so the difficulty is here also that you would need to show that you understand. So instead of talking to yourself, you could have a, well, it's always from the first point of view, so maybe like in parentheses, it's gonna happen, that's gonna happen later, but what I'm trying to say is that you have to start communicating with her in her language. You telling her in your language that you understand her language doesn't help anyone, but that's clear what we're gonna have to click, I think. Or say something else. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home, I understand.
Mucho shaka
Yuba
paka.
Gondisen. You get it? You've said that before. What's Gondisen? So how we should ask it is Gondisen. She understands the accents on the words in the sentence to convey questions. I'm pretty sure. Gondisen?
Mucho shaka
The girl
paka.
laughs and points at you. Yuba Gondisen. I'm smart. I'm not stupid. I am stupid. Something about me, yes, but what?
Dong abu shami
The girl
no
smiles
no.
and pats her chest. Gondisen, meh. She likes me? It's something you like. Yes, Gondisen means you like it. That's like in Spanish, me gusta. It pleases me. You're pleasing. You please me. That's sexual. Don't do that. It's something you like. Yes, Gondisen means you like it.
Mucho shaka
Yuba
paka.
Gondisen. You please me. Te gusta me. Or me gusta te, probably. You like me, I understand.
Selima
Yuba
wanda
na
kulihin.
abts. Menabts. See again, na, right? So we had that negative particle. Na abts. You said that when I first found you. Me na abts.
Kipuna.
The girl slaps her
Bona na
leg.
kichu.
Abts. Me abts. Means hit, is that it? Yes, very bad. Stop that. Probably. Yeah, it's very bad. Stop that.
Kipona.
She frowns and
Bona
slaps her
nakichu.
leg again. Abt is na gondisen. Yes, that doesn't please you, of course. Hitting you doesn't please you. There are people who like it, but... So Abt is to hurt. Na Abt means to hurt. Is that it? Ah, so Mandalorians hurt her, not that... But she used that phrase, right? It means that they're bad, and also bads. So Abds is to hurt. Na Abds means not hurt. Is that it? Is she gonna understand that?
Tonki.
Yuba na Abds.
Tontek.
I'm not hitting you. Yeah, obviously. Clearly. I understand. No, I won't hurt you. Me na Abds. Yuba.
Tonki.
Mi wants kestawan yum noch gis. Me wants ounce kestawan yum noch gis. I want to eat. I'm hungry? Yum, what kind of word is that? Well, what kind of word do you think it is? Nagis, is that all one phrase? Yeah, speak linguistics to her. That's gonna make it easier. Nagis, is that all one phrase?
Kipona.
The girl
Bona
thinks for a
nakichu.
moment and then stabs downwards several times with her finger. Me kapsi nagis. I won't leave? I'm captured? Not leaving? The floor. Nagis means floor? You're talking down? I don't understand. She wouldn't talk about floor, because she's already a stowaway and this is her home. So why would she talk about the floor? You're talking down? I don't understand.
Kipona.
She covers
Bona
her
nakichu.
mouth with her hand. Mena kapsi nagis. Gis. I won't be caught. Heard? I was down and quiet? You're not speaking now. Nagis means now. Na nagis is not now or before. She's pointing down. Before. It might be before, because right now, right? You would point here, now. And na nagis is not now or before. Mina kapsie nagis. But she what not now or before.
Kipona. Bona
Nagis.
nakichu.
Mi ounce kestawan yum nagis. Before. Wanted to eat? Yum. What kind of word is that?
Tong abu
The girl
shami
seems
no
puzzled.
no.
She points towards elsewhere on the ship. Yum. Mi wants mi ounce. Kestawan yum. It's a part of the ship? A room? You want something from elsewhere? Seems puzzled. She points towards elsewhere on the ship. We're in one room. If only you animated us walking. If only she could point to things. If only we had animations, right? Yum. Mi ounce kestawan yum. You want something from somewhere?
Selima
She
wanda
mimics an act
kumbikin.
which looks like she's chewing something. Yum. Mi yum gondisen. What was gondisen? Well, yeah, so one way or another, yeah. She wants to eat, obviously. To chew? To bite? No, I don't get it. Yes, you get it. It's eating. She wants to eat. What's gondisen? Pleases me. Food pleases me, I think. Me gusta.
Tonki.
Mi
ba
ounce
non
kestawan
tontek.
yum nuh gis. I wanted to eat before. I think. Yum, what kind of... But we've gone over this.
Tong abu.
Puzzled Kestawan. It's a part of the ship? A room?
Mucho shaka
She mimics an
pata.
act which looks like she's chewing something. Yum. Mi yum gondisen. Yeah, yum means food. Who would have thought? Don't you? Yum, you mean food, don't you? Yum is food.
Selima
She
wanda
smiles.
kumbikin.
Mi ounce kestawan yum nach gis. You want some food now. You're hungry. Oh, so it was now, or not it wasn't before. You want some food now. You're hungry.
Tonki. ba
Tabed me
non
yuba.
tontek.
You understand me? Tabed you? What do you mean? The
Selima
girl points
wanda
at her mouth.
kumbikin.
Yuba kapsi. Tabed mi yuba. I don't understand. I'll have to think about it.
Tonki.
Tabed
ba
mi
non
yuba.
tontek.
We can click that again. Tabed you? What do you mean?
Mucho shaka
The girl points at
pata.
her mouth. Yuba kapsi. Tabed mi yuba. You feed me? You hit me? You want me to tell you a story? About what? I'm supposed to talk. To speak? What about? You talk. I think we're missing some words from here. I'm supposed to talk? To speak? What about?
Tonki.
She points
ba
at you. Yuba.
non
Tabed mi
tontek.
yuba. Tell me about yourself. So tabed means tell me about. What word? Because I'm thinking, what word would you put here that would be one word instead of tabed mi yuba? Tabed, meaning tell me about. Describe you to me? Sure. Tells me about. I get it.
Tonki.
Tabed
ba
mi
non
yuba.
tontek.
You want to know about me, do you?
Kipona.
She
Bona
claps her
nakichu.
hands excitedly. Tabed mi yuba, ounce. I want to hear about you. Communicate with Sasha in her language. We can't tell her anything about us. Unless... So we've learned enough, apparently. Let's go then. Communicate with Sasha in her language.
Mucho shaka
Yuba me
pata.
kapsi no gis. So what's Capsi actually? I don't remember. Why are you hiding on my ship? Sasha na someone in Bristag. No, we'll have to talk later. I'm tired of this game. Get the fuck out of here. It was fun, but the quest is over. Why are you hiding on my ship? Sasha na someone in Bristag. That would have been funnier. I think that would have been better if you only had her language presented in your dialogue. So that you actually have to present as a player understanding of her language. Now you're giving yourself the translations, and possibly you shouldn't suspect that the game is fucking with you by giving you the wrong translation. So that's my idea. Sasha na someone in Bristag.
Selima wanga kunbi.
Mi palke Bristag na nuhgis mi hut abd liaz. Well, not now. Ship not now. Something bad. Something. You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? So, yeah, I guess we don't really need to know every word. Or take notes. You came to the ship before. Bristag na nuhgis. Palke. You were very scared. Why? Bad liaz. Liaz is very, very much. Mucho.
Kipona.
Mi palke manlori. Mena esowan. She came to Mandalorians? She hid? You left Mandalorians. She walk? This is too simplistic. You came to, you walked away from. That's too simplistic. You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You need to learn the words yes and no. Does she understand those words? Like, does nodding and shaking your head similar in Mandalorian culture that she would pick that up? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. Mena palke ounce, Bristag me laesva. So she doesn't want to leave, it's her home. I don't give a fuck. You don't want to leave, the Ebon Hawk is your home. She nods, Bristag me laesva. The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Bristag na Sasha laesva. So what's possessive in her language? That's too simplistic. At least Sasha's would be in English, right? Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? Hoot, like the owls, because that's scary, right? When you're alone in the woods. Hoot bad liaz Mandalori. You sleep here on the ship. Yuba stinkwiu in Bristag. So that's sleeping. You have to go now, Sasha. Yuba palke no gis, Sasha. The point of, well, we can kick her out without telling her that in broken Mandalorian, so the point of the question is not to end it here. Why are you scared? I'm just curious. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? Because that's gonna expose us more to her language, and that's fun. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? Hoot basilias Mandalori. Mandalori kestawan Sasha na nuhgis. Mandalori abds. Kestawan was what? They took you before. Sasha na nuhgis. Mandalori abds. And hurt you. They were bad. They took you before. Mandalori Bristag na laesva. Mandalori Bristag is na gondisen. So their ship is not home, their ship is bad. It doesn't please her. Me palki Mandalori Bristag, me na esowan in Bristag laesva. And I hid in my home ship. Yeah, of course. The Ebon Hawk is not your home, you sleep here on the ship. Why not? You sleep here on the ship. Yuba stinkwiu in Bristag. She points at the nearby service panel. You understand that she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair ducts. Sasha stinkwiu there. There? Is that a blunder? It gone decent? Or maybe she's learning our language, maybe. Sasha stinkwiu there. It gone decent. It pleases her, right? Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? You have to go now. So, obviously, the Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Bristag na Sasha laesva. Also, so again, how long was she in our ducts? We're on Tatooine right now, and I think that's the first planet that we've come to after Dantooine, because I wanted to pick up HK-47. So, and we had Ebon Hawk since fucking the destruction of Taris, so... Did Davik know that he's got a stowaway in the ship? When did all that happen? The Ebon Hawk is not your home. Bristag na Sasha laesva. Bristag me laesva. Nah. Tell me about your home before. Tabed me Sasha laesva na nuhgis. Tabed me tell me Sasha laesva non-possessive home before now, not now. Take no things for a long time. For a long moment. Dantooine. Dantooine me laesva na nuhgis. Dantooine. So we're going to Dantooine. Oh, what I figured. Dantooine. Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. I don't have time to go to Dantooine. We're going to Dantooine, obviously. Dantooine. Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. The girl obviously doesn't understand. So that's the quest. We go to Dantooine and return her to a Twi'lek ambassador or an envoy. I'm not sure what envoy is really. Some political position. Right, yeah, so we're going to Dantooine, obviously, so at this point we might as well read the quest. Ebon Hawk, after considerable effort, you have managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha. Appears to be, yeah, it appeared in text, fucking subtitles, and learned that she was doing what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently she was once held by the Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her? The question still stands. How long ago was she kidnapped that she would learn Mandalorian and the Mandalorians wouldn't have a different name for Dantooine? Because it's all language, right? In English it's Italy, but in, well, that might not be the best example, because it's in Italian, it's Italia, obviously. Roma, it's Roma. Is it Roma? That's just a city, probably. Nihon is Japan instead of Japan. Any other good examples? Montenegro? Sure. Right, so anyway. Yeah, and the planets, right? The cultures. That's very important. The cultures, the spacefaring cultures, would have different names for different stars and planets specifically. So because they are closer to sun, and they would have different view of the night sky, meaning their constellations would have been different. So the names of the stars and names of the constellations that connect the dots, pictures in the skies would have been different. Where's Dantooine for us now? Here. Where's Bastila? Oh, there she is. I don't know why she wasn't there. Because you saw, I'm pretty sure we all know that she was standing a little bit further to our right. Right, anyway, we don't need team members, really. Let's mock Canderous. Maybe we've got an option to shit on him for not helping.
Yeah, what do you want?
Fuck you. Can you help me with stowaways? No, still. We've already Canderous, I'd like you to know that I've already figured our stowaway problem ourselves, and I've learned her broken Mandalorian, and you fucking suck. Fuck you. You think our resident teenager mission would have had more success with her? It's not like we went after Sasha with a fucking stick to beat her down until she starts speaking English like a normal human being instead of some weeaboo shit. We're gonna take her because funny. I say funny, but it's not like she's gonna have unique dialogue about this situation. So this is the guy that we have to talk to. Lur Arca Sulas. I'm pretty sure, right. Oh, there she is. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe we should talk to her. I already talked to a child today. Don't speak to her. You decide to ignore mission and continue on with your quest for now, though you might want to speak with her later. We never wanted to speak with her. Right. Lur Arca, listen. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Only if I get to ask you something in return, I guess. As you desire, though I suspect there is little information I possess that would be of use to an off-world such as yourself. I represent a human citizen on Dantooine by the name of Rundil Ot Sulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. It's been many years, I think that's the time frame. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. I just so happen to have news about her. And so it has been years. How old is Sasha? She would have been exposed to language. You already have memories when you're 5 about there. So you already have language when you're 5. You would have picked up common. But maybe then you would have forgotten, because unused languages, you lose proficiency. So maybe there's some validity to the fact that she had no idea how to speak common. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. This is most exciting news, Sentient. Are you certain of this? Yes, I spoke to her with Broken Mandalorian. Through Broken... anyway... You can come on board and see her if you like. Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out, because I am that smart. I am if the reward is sufficient. Alas, I have nothing in the way of a reward to offer you, Sentient. Sasha's human father has fallen on difficult times since her kidnapping. Well, tell him to sell you. I would give you credits of my own, but I also have nothing. I cannot stop you from holding the human girl. I can only plead with you to release her. That's it. Are you certain that this human girl is Sasha, Sentient? Please do tell me. Nah, there must have been a misunderstanding. Did I say Mandalorian? I meant Hatiz. No, it's a male too. It's a boy. And he's old. He's a Mandalorian himself, anyway. Fuck you. No reward, no deal. We're probably not gonna finish the quest. Well, that's one of the options, but we're going all in, I guess, unfortunately. I don't know if we're gonna get alignment for this. You can come on board ASAML. I'll drive her off the ship later. Maybe you can find her then and see for yourself. Oh, hey. Because there'll be dark side. We can pick whatever. If you're playing this, pick whatever. He's not gonna pay you. And maybe this will give you dark side alignment if you need it, if you look for it. And I was able to figure it out. You have convinced me, Sentient, that your stowaway is indeed the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? Yeah, how about asking her about how she looks like? Maybe they wouldn't know because she has grown up, but the color of her eyes wouldn't change. How about genetic testing? Because, you know, technology exists. I can bring you a picture. I've got my visor, that's probably recording shit 24/7. Don't worry when you're, you know, anyway. Certainly. This is a VR goggle. Yeah, that's a goggle. These are VR goggles, so you might actually want to record with them for, you know, a holographic 3D porn, of course, porn. Certainly, I bring you to my ship, only if I get something in return for my trouble. He's not gonna give us anything. Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship. Let us go there now. I'm most anxious to see her. I say that rubbing my hands as if he's some sort of a Jew. Though you have aged, young Sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. Do genetic testing. Mulira best. Yubanabs? I see that Tori was correct about your linguistic difficulties. I am positive that your parents can assist you with that. They could hire me to teach them Broken Mandalorian, because they're clearly stupid. Me abds lias. Me aunts something something. That's too quick. Come yourself, child. I will take you home. Sasha na esoan in Bristag. Bristag mela esfa. Also, the point is, I'm pretty sure that they're consistently they're consistently using, or maybe consistently using the same audio clip of speech for specific phrases. Not that it's the long one, it's the short one. They actually try to be somewhat consistent with that, I think. Lur arka na abts. Nur gisen laisfa, Sasha. Now home, Sasha, go home. Just go, I've had enough of this. Lur arka na abts. Nur gisen laisfa, Sasha. Laisva? Me palki laisva? Yib bristak? And I didn't catch that. Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I am sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Yes. So we get light side. Again, so I'm pretty sure bully him, fuck him up for dark side points. I don't care because this is fanfiction. And in the end, you could see that you only get to pick the Broken Mandalorian line without the translation, so you have to know what it means. But I stand by what I said. It would have been cooler if that was required earlier. And I want to go to the text to show off some more. I'll bring you to my ship. Sasha, Yuban Abd. Sasha me Abd Liaz me na awan spalki. I don't want to go. Sasha na esowan in Bristak, my home. Laesva me palki laes no was Yib Bristak, Yib Abu Torik. Yeah, we didn't go over these words, especially Yib. So there's that. That's the quest. It's pretty cool, I think. Could have been better, of course. Could have been more demanding. I like demanding. If you're stupid, you're pathetic, and your opinion doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and other videos on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing them with your friends. Check out the RGB rave next to the video around the like and subscribe button. And if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault.